I'm afraid of Hulk. Hello! Did you know that I'm Brazilian?
Calm down! I'm already on my way. Two amazing updates that almost no one has noticed yet. On the one hand, GROK Imagine has just taken an important step. Now it's possible to create videos directly from text without needing to generate or send a reference image first. Text goes in, video comes out. It's that simple. On the other hand, Nano Banana Pro has improved the way you edit images with AI. Now you can point out exactly what you want to change by marking regions of the image or writing instructions directly on it. Less trial and error, more creative control. These two new features solve real problems that people who work with AI face every day. Time wasted adjusting prompts, editing work, and unintuitive creative workflows. So, before I show you, subscribe to the channel. And to watch the videos without ads, just click the join button. Deal? So let's get to the video. Well guys, today I want to show you some new features that have been implemented here, both in Nano Banana Pro and in GROK Med. I'll show you how to do this on the computer, and then we'll move on to the phone. Alright, so let's go. Take a look. The Gemini app now offers the possibility to mark attached images to guide Gemini with precise editing instructions. So, how does this work? First, here on the computer, I'm going to open Gemini, click on Tool, Create Images, and upload an image here. See, the image is attached. Now I'll click on it, and then these two menus appear. What are they for? The first one is to select the color, and the second one is the tool. So I'll choose red, and here the pencil for scribbling. I'm going to outline the banana here, and now I'll write my instruction on the image. Clicking here on the T, I selected the white color, and I'll add my instruction, replace the banana with a cordless phone. I'll click done. The image with the instructions has already been attached, and now I'll simply say the following. Follow the instructions in the image. Erase the text used as the instruction. This second part, erase the text used as the instruction, is important because if you don't include it, sometimes when it generates the image, the text you wrote will appear there. So just to be safe, I leave it like that. And now, just send it. Notice that I didn't include any prompt, I just asked it to follow the instructions I put in the image. And look how it turned out. It kept the same characteristics as the original image, but it replaced the banana with the cordless phone. And as I asked, it didn't leave the instruction text here. Look how cool the image turned out. So, it's a really nice way for you to make edits without having to worry about the prompt. You go there, make the selection, define what you want, write the instructions in text, and from there, AI makes the change for you. Let's go to the phone now, because I want to show you that it's also possible to use this feature to make multiple edits. Look, I have my Gemini open here. I'm going to click on Create Image. I'll upload an image here. Done, image selected. Now, the procedure is the same. I'll click on it. Here, I also have that menu with sketch and text. I'll start here with sketch. Select the blue color. I'm going to outline the guitar here. And with the red color, I'm going to outline the shirt here. It doesn't have to be perfect, okay? Now, I'm going to click here on text and I'll ask for the following. First here, change the color of the guitar to blue. I'll leave it down here. And once again in text, change the color of the shirt to red. I'll leave it up here. Finish. And once again, I'm going to write the following. Follow the instructions in the image, erase the instruction text, and I'll send it. And there you go. Look how cool this image turned out. So, here is the original image with the instructions. And here is the image generated by Nano Banana Pro. It changed the color of the shirt and the color of the guitar. So, this is amazing because I can make specific edits. I simply come here, mark what I want, write the instructions in text, and Nano Banana Pro makes the changes for me. Here on the phone, at least in my experience, I found it even easier. Because I can use my finger to mark what I want, I type my text, and in a few seconds, it makes the change for me. Now, let's go because I want to show you the updates from GROK. Well, I'm here on my GROK Med on the computer, and first, I want to show you the new feature for image editing. So, I'm going to select an image created right here in GROK, and now I have this button here, Edit Image. Then when I click, a prompt field appears here, and then I'm going to type the following. Change Mario's clothing color to green and yellow, and I'll send it. And that's it. It gave me two options here. This one is more accurate because it changed the clothes to green and yellow. So when I click, look, I already have the brand new image here. If I like the result, I click the three dots and save it. So now I also have this improved option to edit images without having to leave GROK. In the past, if you wanted to do this, you had to save the image, then upload it and ask for some changes. It didn't always work out. Now, since the system has been improved, it tries to keep the image consistent and only changes what you asked for. Now, another feature, which was added to GROK and had already been a long-standing request from the community, is the ability to generate videos without using a reference image. So, for that, it's all very simple. You will change the selector here to video, choose the aspect ratio, and simply type what you want. See? Natural language, Brazilian Portuguese. Create an image of a red-haired woman telling Spider-Man that she is afraid of the Hulk. She should speak in Brazilian Portuguese, and I will send it. Done. It's finished. I'll see how it turned out.
I'm afraid of the Hulk.
Cool, right? They said there was an improvement not only in the speech, which is now more natural in any language, but also in that background audio. Because sometimes it used to get kind of distorted, and we couldn't really understand it, so apparently it's better now. Let's go to the phone now, because in my opinion, what we generate on the smartphone turns out better, and here on the smartphone, it's exactly the same prompt. Create an image of a red-haired woman telling Spider-Man that she's afraid of the Hulk. She should speak in Brazilian Portuguese. I have the video option selected here, so I'm also going to generate a video here starting from text instead of from an image, and I'll send it. Done. The video has finished generating here on my phone. Let's see how it turned out.
I'm afraid of the Hulk.
Look, I think it turned out pretty similar. The image quality here on my phone seems to be better. But we also have the option to upscale the video here on the smartphone as well. Another thing regarding the audio, I also thought it turned out pretty much the same. The only difference is that here on the phone I can hear the sound of the woman's breathing. Let's listen again. And there's that soft background music. So I think it depends on the generation. Sometimes it's better or worse, and also on each person's opinion. For me, it sounded pretty similar. Even though people are saying that the video generated here on the phone, remember, with the updated app, is better than the ones we get using the computer. But again, it depends on each person's opinion. So guys, try it out yourselves. These are minor updates that came just to fix some issues we had, both in Nano Banana Pro and here in GROK. But anyway, the idea is to keep improving these systems more and more. Because with the competition getting tougher and tougher, everyone wants to have an AI that can create and edit images, and also a system capable of generating better and better videos. So, people are saying that soon we'll be able to create videos here on GROK up to 15 seconds long. We just don't know when that's going to happen. So, did you like the news? Did you already know about it? What else needs to change? Let me know in the comments. See you in the next video. Bye!